What's going on, brothers? It's Mgtow the name. Got a video for you. As you're entitled, Inflicted Part 52. Here goes. Hope you're enjoying your broke girl summer as much as I am. So check this out. I always love how these bad faith actors and these so-called experts on men like to get on these panels and discuss why young men aren't pursuing relationships and why they aren't procreating. It's always funny because they know what the problem is and they know who caused this problem, but they don't want to say it. Well, maybe that right there is actually coming to an end. You see, you got a few out there who are willing to say that feminism is the reason why young men aren't thrilled to pursue relationships and to procreate. But it goes a little deeper than that. See, it's not just feminism. It's also this culture of one-way extortion and freeloading that these trollops created, called female dating strategies. That's the second reason. And the third is false accusations. False accusations. These trollops who are quick to get on their back and let these hyenas or these individuals that they find attractive spray up in them. They can just revoke consent after sex, and then the man's life is over. But this is what they pushed, promoted, normalized. So those three reasons right there are why young men and young people are in no hurry to pursue relationships, no hurry to procreate. But let's be real, let's be frank here. These bad faith actors, they know what the problem is, just want to play games. Just want to play games. And over here in this space, we say that this whole thing was self-inflicted. This whole thing is 1,000% self-inflicted. They did this to themselves. You see, they push for the destruction of the nuclear family. They did that. They moved the goalposts again and again and again, and now they're starving. They're starving. They're trying to figure out where the pit wallets are, while the protectors and providers are missing in action. And my advice to them is, well, if you can't find a protector and a provider, why don't you just go to the forest and find Smokey the Bear? Find him. You look him in the eyes as if you want something, and then he'll look you in the eyes as if you want something too. And then before you know it, he'll be a happy bear with a full stomach. These trollops chickens come on the roost. That's what this is. Their calamity, their misfortune was 100% self-inflicted. That's what it is. It's 1,000% self-inflicted. You see, we can play these idiotic games all the live long day and pretend that we don't know why young men and young people aren't pursuing relationships and procreating, but the fact of the matter is this. No sane human being, no man worth his salt would ever procreate or pursue relationships in a toxic, radioactive environment where if he so much as sneezes wrong, his life is over. No man wants to pursue a relationship in an environment where he is told that his nature is toxic 24/7, 7 days a week. No man wants to procreate and pursue a relationship in a civilization or an environment where the default communication between men and women is misandry. You know where that came from? It came from two movies. The first one was called Mean Girls. The second one is called John Tucker Must Die. That's where the casual misandry came from. And these trollops kept doing it. They kept doing it to the point where men just said, you know what? Screw it. Life's too short. I'm going solo. And that's what they did. And that's why 64% of men do not talk to or interact with women out in public anymore. And even in the gym, that's the case in the gym. You got some of these 40-year-old trollops complaining on TikTok that men don't even look at them in the gym. Or they try to get on one of the weight equipments, like get on the weight equipment near a man, and the man does not make eye contact. They leave immediately. You see, these young men know what's up. They're smart. And I gotta say it like this. For all of those hyenas and all of those bad faith actors and feminists who keep fear-mongering about the red pill and misogyny and all these extremists, all this extremist talk, let me explain something to you. For you feeble-minded individuals, the biggest promoters of red pill are these brain-dead feminists and these trollops on TikTok who sing and rejoice when they get their child support check in the mail. Those are the biggest promoters and pushers of red pill. These trollops who destroy a relationship, run a TikTok, and scream, "I'm free, girl." Those are the individuals who are pushing and promoting the red pill, not us. You see, those vacant skulls are too stupid to realize that they're doing our job for us. All we're doing is sitting back, pulling up a chair, and letting the joke write itself. That's what we're doing. And I must say, it's entertaining. It's very entertaining. You see, these trollops and ditch pigs, these 304s and vacant skulls fixed a shit sandwich, but the universe is making them eat it. That's what happened. They fixed a shit sandwich and the universe made them eat it. They don't like the taste, but they got to taste it anyway. Because all the would-be suitors are not going to touch them with a 10-foot pole. It's not going to happen. They got to adjust to the fact that their calamity, their misfortune was 100% self-inflicted. 1,000% self-inflicted. They can't blame the men for this because they did it to themselves. These trollops, ditch pigs did it to themselves, and they got to live with it. They got to grin and bear it. Life is tough, but it's tough when you're stupid. Take heed, brothers, take heed. It's a lot of Mgtow. So I got for you. Like, bash, share, and a commentary for you to subscribe. If you don't donate, this is my channel. If I tipped you on my channel. Alright, fam? Alright, brethren, you know the drill. You know the routine. The only way, living way. SYSPM is for these trollops, these ditch pigs, these vacant skulls, and these bad faith actors who keep asking the question, why aren't young people procreating and pursuing relationships? Give them nothing. This is Mgtow PSA. Welcome is tight. See you soon.